Hello, good evening. The father of a man from Worksop in Nottinghamshire has spoken on camera for the first time in defence of his son, who is serving life in an American jail for murdering his wife and baby daughter. On the 10th anniversary of the killings, Cliff Entwistle says he believes important evidence was not explored in court and says it meant his son Neil didn't get a fair trial. Sally Simpson reports.
He was a high-flying graduate who left his home in Worksop to live the American dream in Massachusetts. She was his teenage sweetheart. A fellow were not explored in court and insists the family will continue to fight to clear his son's name. Sally Simpson, ITV News.
A teenager has appeared in court charged with the murder of a man who was stabbed in Derby. Tom Webb, who was 22 and from Alveston, suffered a fatal stab wound after an alleged row in St Peter Street on Tuesday night. A 16-year-old who can't be named for legal reasons has been remanded into local authority care. 6 other people arrested in connection with the case have been bailed. Administrators who have taken over shoe company Brantano say that staff shouldn't be worried about the security of their jobs. The firm, which employs 200 people at its headquarters in Colville in Leicestershire, went into administration yesterday after failing to adapt to an online market. Administrators say they've already had lots of interest from potential buyers.
Clearly, I can understand why they might be worried. There were a number in a state of shock yesterday. But I think what is important to say is
Baroness Doreen Lawrence, the mother of murdered teenager Stephen Lawrence, has been officially invested as the new Chancellor of De Montfort University in Leicester. Stephen was killed in 1993 in a racist attack. The university says her values match theirs, in particular a belief in the power of education and support of those from black and minority ethnic backgrounds. Rajiv Poppert spoke to her before today's ceremony.
Congratulations. How did you feel when you found out that you will be the Chancellor?
Amazed. I was really amazed.
And just finally, what would Stephen make of this?
I think Stephen, like me, would be quite shocked because I think he was more an extrovert. And whereas I'm always the one who like to be in the background, just looking on. So I think he would just think, Mum, I just can't believe it, and well done you.
Rajiv Poppert reporting there. And Baroness Lawrence took to the stage earlier today for her new role. Here's what she told the audience in Leicester.
Today's a great opportunity for me to begin work with you all. We know that we...
Now on to a star whose films have grossed nearly $2 billion worldwide and is ranked among the top 3 most famous celebrities on the planet. Arnold Schwarzenegger was in the Midlands last night and it caused quite a buzz. The bodybuilder, who became a movie star and then gave it all up to run the state of California, was hosting a special dinner with lucky guests including Nottingham's own sporting action hero Carl Froch. Schwarzenegger told the audience about his bodybuilding and then his Hollywood journey.
There were so many people against it. I mean, there were people saying that bodybuilding is horrible, and when you start exercising, you get muscle bound, and you get a bad heart, and you become a narcissist and look in the mirror all the time. And now, there's not one single hotel that you go to today where they don't have a gymnasium. My dream was to get into movies, but imagine the amount of convincing you have to do in Hollywood. They would laugh at me. They would say, "What, you want to be a leading man? It's impossible. I mean, look the way you look. I mean, you're a monster. Plus your accent and your name, Schwarzen, Schnitzel or whatever. I mean, this is not going to work either on a billboard."
And an incredible career. I won't embarrass myself and try the accent, but you can go to our website to hear why the classic film line, "I'll be back," nearly didn't happen. That's on itv.com/central. Time now for the weekend weather forecast. Here's Janelle Aldred. We'll be back just after 6 tomorrow evening. For now, though, from the Late Team, have a very good night.